Hello, friends. Welcome back to our page. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful time. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to see you all again. Thank you for the messages that has been sent so far. Thank you for the feedbacks. And thanks to all who I'm endeavoring to contribute one way or another to the success of this page. And I'm very happy. I'm uh, I'm more than delighted having you. Okay, and my desire and my prayer for you all is that everything goes well with you. Okay, so by God's grace, also today we'll be looking at some very important keys, some factors very important that we need to know, the things we need to implement in order for our businesses to succeed and to prosper and grow very well. So these are keys that we need to know, and we'll be looking at them. I just have my bullet points here written down. I will try not to omit any of them, and I will do everything I can, to break them down to everyone's understanding, and as the Lord will help us. Important keys, to make your business succeed and grow very fast. Okay, number one here I have excellent customer service. Excellent customer service is very, very important. Okay, and we are children of God. Myself, I pray also, and when we pray, God answers our prayers. Okay, when it comes to the area of business, and in our place of employment also, like irrespective of whatever we're doing, we are self-employed. That means we have our own personal businesses, or we are employees. That means we are being employed by someone else. We rendering services for an organization or institution, however the case may be. So wherever we find ourselves offering services, which is our job or our businesses that we operate, customer service is very, very important. Customer service talks about the way we treat people. When people comes to our business places, they come to our place of work, how do we treat them? It's very, very important that we treat them with respect, with dignity. They might just come seeking for some maybe information, or they just want some knowledge about the services we offering, or whatever it is we're selling. Okay, whether they buy anything from us or not, that means whether they patronize us or not, that shouldn't decline the level of respect that they receive from us. We have to respect everybody. We respect them. Okay, I've come across people that when it comes to the area of customer service is totally zero. Sometimes I don't say anything. I'm just like, but I know that is going to dent their business a lot. It's going to cause you know lots of retrogression to their business, and they might not know why they're going through all of that. So when you see people who are succeeding in business, it does not matter what nations they are, like, customer service is a global thing, and it has to be implemented. Anyone that really wants the business to grow, they must understand the importance of customer service. Okay, we have to respect everybody. They might not patronize you today, tomorrow they might come back. They might want to buy something from you, or they might want to hire you to offer some certain services to them. Okay, so let's understand the importance of customer service. We respect people. You never can tell what they can do to help you, to help your business. Sometimes you don't even know who they are. Like, they might just dress in a very simple manner. You might not know who they are and who they know, and what they know they can add value to you and to whatever service you're offering. So customer service cannot be underestimated. It's very, very important. in every jobs, in every businesses. And the second point here, we have integrity. We need to have integrity. When people ask questions about you, about your service, about your workplace, about your business, what is being said, what is your reputation, is very, very important. Okay? It's very important that we have integrity. We have to be very careful the way we deal with our customers. Even when they are buying things from us, the way we offer the services, the way we deal with other people around us that might not be our customers. So integrity matters a lot. Somebody might recommend you to another person. That's what integrity does. It speaks for you even when you are not there. It's a voice that goes ahead to speak for your favor, okay? So integrity is very, very important when it comes to the area of business, employment, and generally in every areas of our lives. But today, because we're really talking about business and employment, so integrity is very, very important, okay? It speaks for you. It's a voice that speaks for your favor. It speaks for your promotion, even at your place of work. It speaks for your success in your business place and in everywhere you go. Okay, integrity is very, very important. I have sincerity. We have to be very sincere. A customer wants to buy certain products and a certain quality. If you don't have that, just be sincere with the customer that, oh, I don't have this, but this is what I have. And whatever you have, portray it exactly the way it is. Don't defraud them. Defrauding people when you give them something that is not genuine, something that is not real, something fake, or something of lesser grade or lesser quality to what they actually seeking to buy, so we have to be very, very careful. We have to be sincere when it comes to the area of the cost or prices of items or of products. Also, let's be very careful. Let's not inflate the prices so much. It can make you lose buyers, your customers, and sometimes very potential customers. So let's be very, very careful. This will help us to retain customers. It will help us. So let's be careful. Let's be sincere. If what they want to buy, you don't have it, just tell them, oh, I don't have that. This is what I have. And you explain that you tell them about that product exactly the way it is. Don't portray it to be what it's not. If not, if they find out the truth, they might not come back to you again, and you've just lost that person. And do you know what? Sometimes the same person can discourage other people from coming to you. So it's very important that you be sincere, and sincerity is in fact part of your integrity. It's very important in business. If you want your business to succeed, to prosper, and to grow, these keys are very, very important. Don't discard them. The other one, in the area of sincerity, I says delivery of customers' expected quality and quantity of products. We just mentioned that the quality they want to buy and the quantity also. If they're buying 1 kilo or 2 kilos from you, the quantity, just give them what they've paid for or what they are paying for. Don't defraud them. If not, they might not come back to you again, and you might not know how many people they can discourage from coming to you. Okay? So keep your integrity and be sincere. Excellent timekeeping. Be very diligent with your business. Be diligent. Okay? Even when you're going to use the restroom, you can place a note. You'll be back maybe in 15 minutes or in 10 minutes. If anyone calls looking for you, that means comes looking for you, they see the note there that you'll be back in 10 minutes, in 15 minutes. They might just hang around, maybe waiting for you or something. So timekeeping is very, very important. Okay? Sometimes logistics might be a problem, maybe traffic and things like that. But Let's still try to meet up with time, and especially when we have scheduled appointments with some certain customers, irrespective of the quantity of products they come in to buy. You might not know what they might buy from you tomorrow. You might not know who they might recommend you to tomorrow. So be very careful. Excellent timekeeping, very important. Location of your business. You have to know the kind of business you're doing, and you have to know the kind of location that will be suitable for that kind of business. Okay. If you found maybe a shop somewhere that's it might be more expensive than other locations, but if that location is very good, sometimes you might need to share a particular shop with someone whom you trust, you know, just for you to kickstart the business. So location is very, very important. Know the product you're selling and the location that will be okay for that kind of product. Okay. We spoke about logistics also. Let's be very careful. The place you buying your product from, the wholesales, and the place where they will be sold out, maybe in retail prices, or whichever way you decide to sell your product, or whatever it is you services you're offering. So you have to understand the logistics. Some products, maybe tomatoes, they buy them from some certain part of the country, and before they are being delivered to the retailers or to the buyers, they are already wearing off, like, they're already going bad. So you have to understand logistics. And when there is a very long distance between where you're buying them from and where you intend taking them down for sales, like, so you have to know the kind of products that you buy, that the quality is still okay, so they won't perish by the time they get to the final destination. Because if the quality reduces, there will definitely be some loss. So to avoid all of that, be very careful. Understand the when it comes to the area of logistics, sometimes it's almost like there's nothing we can do about it. So therefore, you have to be careful the kind of products that you buy, and the condition at which you buy the products, considering the fact that before they get to the destination where they will be sold out, it might take a couple of days. So mind the condition the products are by the time you're buying them is very, very important. Understanding product time, suitability, and market chain. Some products, they are seasonal products, and some are not. Like water. Water can be sold throughout the year. People who are dealing with maybe bottled water or any kind of brands, throughout the year, water can be sold. Some soft drinks and some food items, they are available throughout the year. Why some, they are very, very seasonal. Okay, so you understand the kind of products you're selling. Maybe in the month of March, this product might not be available anymore, and that might cause inflation to the prices of such products from where they are being purchased wholesale price, and where they are being sold on retail prices. So all those things, they have to be put into consideration. Okay, if it's something that won't be used in the next maybe 2 or 3 months, maybe you buy some clothes that is suitable for the very hot weather, and very soon it's going to be maybe the very rainy season or the very cold season. So we have to understand all of these. Some items are seasonal, some foodstuffs also, and some are not. Through the year, they are always available, you know. And so we understand that the seasonal products or items, and how to go about it, in order for us to not to have anything to lose when it comes to the area of the purchase price and the sales price, so we can make some profits also from there. That's very, very important. Adequate knowledge in statistics, product and market value. Whatever it is you intend selling, Don't go into any kind of business because your friend is doing it, or maybe you know someone who is doing it and the person is doing very well. Don't jump into any business that you don't know about. It's risky, it's dangerous. The person might not tell you the key factors that makes that business to be successful for him or her. There might be some secrets, some things you need to know deeper about that business that you might not know, okay? So don't jump into any business if you don't have adequate knowledge about the products or the service which you intend offering, or which you intend selling. So you have to study about it. There's been a scenario where someone tried to jump into cats, the catfish uh production and sales, like, and everything ran down to the drain. But why? Because the person didn't have adequate knowledge. She probably saw someone who was doing it and succeeding, and she jumped into it, and she jumped back with so much loss and debts to be covered. So when going into any business, seek advice. You can send me a message if there's anything you want to ask me about, any information I can provide for you. I am here, I can help. Meet some business experts, business advisors. They can tell you, they can discuss with you what to do, or you can speak to people who are already doing such businesses, who can explain to you in details important things you need to know about such business. Is very important. Understanding product time, suitability, and market chain. Adequate knowledge in statistics, products and market value. Is very important. You understand your product, you understand the value of whatever it is you want to sell. So you won't go to the market. Instead of you buying the original, they might just give you something counterfeit and you might not know. And you come back home and you realize that, oh, what is this I've just done? So to avoid all of that, you understand your products, understand what you want to sell, and how to function and succeed in that particular product or that particular service which you intend rendering or offering to the public. Is very important that you have adequate knowledge in it. Okay? Proper preservation and proper preservation of goods. Preservation is very, very important. Some goods are highly perishable, while some are not. So it's very important we know how to preserve our goods, especially things that are being consumed, edible stuffs. We have to be very careful. There have been scenarios where people have been using chemicals to preserve maybe things like beans, and it was a whole havoc in town, So we have to be very careful about preservation, proper way of preserving food products, other items. We learn how to properly preserve them, and so they can still be of good market value. We won't have anything to lose. Okay, it's very important that we know that also. So we spoke about respect, which is also part of integrity. We respect everyone that comes to our shops where we offering services, our business places, our organizations, or they come to us, maybe they see us on the way or wherever. Respect is very, very important, especially people who wants some information about what you're doing, or maybe they want to buy something from you, or they might ask about the price or the cost of the item, and they are walking away. In some countries where people have to bargain, they bargain about the prices, they finally come to kind of agreement, like conclusion to say, okay, you know what, just take it this price and we leave it so. Even if the person is bargaining in at the rate that is extremely too low for what you're selling that product for, still be very careful. Respect people. Respect them. If you're selling the item maybe for maybe 500 or 1,000 or 2,000, whatever your currency is in your country, and the person is bargaining maybe for 200, and sometimes you just want to see what the seller will say, maybe the reaction of the seller. And sometimes maybe that's what they can afford. Respect people, even when they're bargaining extremely too low, lower than what the item is being sold for. Still respect them. You don't know who they are. You don't know what their intention, their motive might be doing that. Sometimes they just want to see maybe your reaction. So be very careful, respect people. Even when they don't buy anything from you, they're walking away. Finally, I have here, thank you. Whether they buy anything from you or they didn't buy anything from you, they just want to walk away. Learn to say thank you to people. Learn to say thank you for people to have visited your business place at all, for them to have stepped close to your shop at all, for them to have come to your office, to your organization, for them to have contacted you online asking about your service. They deserve your thank you. Don't wait until people buy things from you before you tell them thank you or before you respect them. No. Respect everyone you come across. The people that buy things from you, they patronize you. And those that, for whatever reason, they didn't buy from you, still tell them thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you next time. And that you've left a message for the person, like, though you didn't buy from me, I still believe that one day you will buy from me. And the person will always remember that statement. And do you know what? In most cases, they can find you again. They can find you again. I've come across amazing people in my lifetime that they did amazing things, things that they might consider to be little things, but to me, I see them to be massive that they have done for me. And those people, I keep remembering them. I just look forward to the day I will be able to maybe to contact them again or to see them again, just to say thank you in whichever way I choose to do for that thing which they did for me. Okay? So it's very important. Respect people and say thank you to them. I believe this discussion has been a blessing to you. We have lots more to discuss on this page, on this site, on this channel. Please, if you're watching from the YouTube, please subscribe, like, share. If you're watching from the Facebook page, wherever you're watching and you're connected to this program from, please follow this page. Like, share with others. And you know what? We have lots more to discuss on this platform, and we have so many things that will be of great benefit to you and to me and to every one of us. Till we meet again, as I will say, if Jesus tarries, I believe we'll surely meet again, and we're going to be discussing about very important things. Have a wonderful week, and God bless you. My family, we love you all. Bye for now. Bye.